Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Fish Tank. My name is John. I'd like to thank you for listening. If you are listening, if you're just looking at fish, well, just look at fish. If any of them bother to swim in front of the camera. The thing I want to talk about. Well, I want to talk about the modifications to the White House. The grand ballroom being put in. The people losing their minds over it. It's ridiculous. You act like Donald Trump's the first president to make serious modifications to the people's house. A good portion of what you see at the White House has all been added on by other presidents. People forget this. The West Wing isn't original. The second floor, not original. Hey, the list of presidents who've made major changes to the White House. It's longer than the younger Biden's rap sheet should be. Both Roosevelts, Truman, and I'm not talking about Barack Obama's basketball court, okay? Did you know the White House used to have an indoor swimming pool? Nixon filled it in. It's now the press pool. Literally, it's the White House press briefing room is right where there used to be an indoor swimming pool. Truman gutted the White House. Gutted it. Rebuilt the foundation. The list goes on and on and on and on. I don't even remember who built the West Wing. But people just, Trump's doing the horrible things. No, he's not. Look, as long as the architecture of the new piece goes well with the rest of the building, he hasn't committed some sin. All right, he's not committing a sin, and he's paying for it himself. None of the other presidents who made alterations to the White House paid for it themselves. Trump and donors are paying for this. And it's about time. It's about time the White House had a proper ballroom. We use it for entertaining heads of state. We entertain heads of state there. Sometimes multiples at the same time. Having a good dining area where people's aides and everybody can be in there. That sounds like a grand idea to me. It can be used for entertaining. It can be used for parties at the White House. Yeah, we don't need this. We don't need to be crazy about it, do we? But, Trump's doing it, so it must be wrong. It must be evil. Or maybe he just thinks the White House needs a ballroom. I know, it's worse than a basketball. It's bigger than a basketball court. So what? So what? Who really gives a crap? Who really gives a crap? It's not like he's demolishing the original house. The central structure is intact and fine. And that's the original part of the White House. Okay? So get over it. Get over it. He redid the floors in the White House, actual marble. The people's house should have actual marble in it, don't you think? I do. The White House should have real marble floors. It's the White House. This is the house of the head of state of the United States of America, the most powerful country in the world. The occupant of that house is the leader of the free world. The leader of the strongest republic in the world. That's who resides in that house. It needs to be nice. It should be nice. It should not just look nice. It should be nice. It should be high end. This is the richest nation in the world. So, if he wants to build a stinking ballroom, let him build a stinking ballroom. Stop complaining about it. Why are your panties in an uproar? None of these people complaining about it are ever going to live there. Please. Bunch of whining crybabies. They're going to make one of them the president? Not likely. At least I hope not. Had too many weak ones as it is. Actually, we just finished 4 years of the weakest president of the United States we've ever had. Joseph Biden was a weakling. His administration was pathetic and feckless, spineless. The only thing they ever stood up for was standing against Donald Trump. They had no other real ethics or morals or anything like that. No, we hate Trump. That was their battle cry. Before he even announced he was running against them again. We got 2 years, I hate Trump, and then Trump announces he's going to run, and they're like, oh, see, this is why we hate him, because he wants to be the president again. I'd like to be the president. No, I don't want to be president of the United States. I don't want that headache. I really don't want that headache. Oh my God, why would anybody want that job? And I love my country. I love my country a lot. But if you don't like Donald Trump as president, you would hate me. Hate me. I'm telling you, you'd absolutely hate my guts if I was the president of the United States. Because what Trump's doing is nothing compared to what I would do. Anyway, folks, I love you all. God bless you. Have a great night. I'm Christian. I am conservative. I am Charlie Kirk.